Welcome to this morning's edition of Business Talk, where ABC5 takes a deeper look at local businesses and services.
Hey, Don, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine, MC.
Don, how long has Sundance Insurance been serving Yuma and the surrounding areas?
It's been here since the early to mid-'80s.
Oh, okay. And obviously, we know you do auto owners insurance. What are some of the other areas that Sundance offers?
Well, besides auto insurance, we do homeowners, we do all the personal lines products, from your golf cart, your boat, to your home and auto, to your life and health,
Okay.
both on a group basis, an individual basis. We do commercial of all types. We do bonding, different kinds of bonding. So we're basically across the board insurance.
Okay. You and I had talked about something before that I really didn't know anything about, and it's called an umbrella insurance. Can you kind of explain what umbrella insurance is and why it's important to have an umbrella insurance?
Very simply put, an umbrella is exactly what it is. It stands over, or it's over policies that sit underneath it,
Okay.
and gives you an extra layer of liability coverage.
I see. So if I'm in an automobile accident, let's say, and my liability only covers so much, but yet, I mean, we know nowadays, especially personal injury and things like that, hospital bills and everything can be so expensive. Is that how or where umbrella insurance comes into play?
Exactly. What it does is it takes your auto policy from a limit of, let's say, $300,000. If you had a $300,000 limit or a $500,000 limit, it adds another at least $1 million limit, and you can buy different limits. But
Okay.
usually it starts off at $1 million. They're very inexpensive. Run between $100 and $300 a year.
Okay.
And it definitely helps you in your financial security, because it gives you that extra layer of coverage that you don't have under your regular homeowner or auto.
Yeah. And I can see how that helps nowadays, especially with as expensive as cars are. I mean, even the lower cars are very expensive. So that would help if we got into a wreck with a Mercedes or, well, anyways, just even with.
Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, I mean, you know, equally important is in bodily injury. If you unintentionally injure somebody and it's your fault, they're going to have the right to sue you.
That's true.
And if you have just the primary limit you have in your auto policy, that may not be enough. You may be able to cover the Ford Excursion, but you may not be able to cover the bodily injury in the catastrophic event. So that umbrella sits over that coverage and gives you that extra layer. Same thing with the homeowner policy. You know, under the homeowner and the auto, these various policies that can sit under the umbrella.
Well, thank you so much for having us, Sarah. I look forward to seeing you
Welcome.
again.
Thank you very much.
That's all for today's edition of Business Talk, weekday mornings on ABC5.